Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emma, if you're new here. So this is going to be my second Halloween look. I did like an angel and a devil and then just like a red lip to tie it all together. I will say that this was probably the most frustrating look I've ever done. These little horns and the arrow were so much harder than I thought, and I was just using the wrong brushes and the wrong red. It was a mess, but I'm going to talk you guys through it so you don't have to go through what I did. But other than that, it was really simple, and I think this looks so cute. I want to be this for Halloween. I'm too old to trick or treat, and I'm not going to get invited to any Halloween parties since I'm new here, but I'll be chilling at home with this look on. I'll be thinking of you guys. I will stop rambling and get on to the video. Okay guys, so starting off with eyes, I already have my base down. I'm starting with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the color Tempera and just kind of running that under my brows to highlight and over my lids to set my base. Now I'm going in with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and for this I'm using the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just blowing out my crease and just using this as my transition color for both eyes. Now on the right side, I'm going in with Red Ochre, and I'm just starting to lay that down. This is going to go all over our eyes since it's the devil side, and I just wanted a nice red, brownish, smoky eye. And I'm just building that into my crease so that way we have a nice transition when we start to lay it down on the lid. And for this, I'm using the Morphe E17. Now that I have Red Ochre built up, I'm going to go back in with my M441 brush and a little bit of Tempera and just kind of blend those edges and kind of erase where I went out too far. Now I'm starting to bring Red Ochre onto the lid and really build up that smoky eye. Now to darken it up, I'm taking Cypress Umber from the same palette and just on that same brush, and I'm just blending that in and making it darker. Now I'm taking the Sigma E40 with no product and just blending the edges to make sure that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm taking my black NYC liquid liner and just making a wing. Now for my devil horns and little tail, I'm taking the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Kitten Heels. Now I do not recommend this because it was so hard to work with and wipe away and like clean up my mistakes. So I would recommend using like a face paint or another liquid lipstick that's doesn't move around as much, so it's easier to clean up and fix your mistakes afterwards. But I'm just using a small brush and making really thin lines, going really slow. And unfortunately, I just completely was out of the frame for the majority of this, so I'm doing what I'm doing now, and then I make a little arrow at the end. Now this is where things took a turn for the worst, I think. So I started to make the horns and I realized that this liquid lipstick was so hard to work with, and also I was not in the frame at all, so you can't see what I'm doing. But every time I would go like to try to do the next horn, I would accidentally smudge the other one, and it was so difficult to get that red, and you'll just see like my skin slowly turn red around where the horns were, and here I am trying to clean it up, and you can see like all the smears and how it's just turning pink. So yeah, I ended up redoing it 3 times and it didn't look very good, but that's how it ended up. So now I'm just lining my waterline with a black gel liner, and now I'm taking red ochre again on that same Morphe brush, the E17, and just kind of blowing out my lower lash line. And then I took an angled brush with red ochre, just more focused right under my lash line because there was like this weird gap. But yeah, so I just made it nice and smoky. Now I'm taking red ochre and kind of going over the horns to salvage them because they just looked so bad, and this was like my least proud part of this whole look, was those stupid horns. Now I'm taking the white liquid liner from NYX and I'm just kind of putting little highlights on them. I hated how these horns turned out. I'm sorry you guys, this isn't my best work. So now I'm taking the shade Warm Taupe on the angel side, and I'm just starting to build that up on the outer corner. Now the angel side eyeshadow wise is really simple. I just used this color and tempera on my lid, but right now I'm just blending it out. Now I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is very well loved. And I'm just putting this on the innermost part of my eye, and I'm just blending that out with my finger because I wanted it to be nice and bright and white and angelic. Like I said, now I'm taking tempera and just setting that jumbo pencil to make it nice and bright, and then I'm blending out the harsh edges that were left by my finger. I lied, I took some of Cypress Umber and Warm Taupe mix, and I just put that on my outer corner to kind of darken it up and give it just a little bit more drama because I thought it looked a little too basic. And the next step, I wanted to stand out more, so I just made it a little bit darker. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Glam Rock, and I'm just putting that right in my crease. Now this didn't work very well because I kept opening my eyes and it was transferring. So I just took this loose glitter in my House of Lashes lash glue, and I just patted the loose glitter over top. This is the OCC glitter. It's like the holographic one. It's super pretty, and I use it in every look that I use glitter in. Now I'm taking Cypress Umber, and I'm just kind of going around it and defining it some more. Now I'm just going back and blending those edges with the Morphe M441 brush with no additional product, just to make those edges less harsh. Guys, I suck. I completely forgot to record those little 4 stripes on my eyes, but now I'm just doing dots underneath my brow bone. It's basically, those 4 lines are just like flicks upward. It was super simple. And now I'm taking that NYX Jumbo pencil again and just putting that on my inner corner to make it nice and bright. And now I'm doing the same thing on my waterline. Again, I'm taking warm taupe and just going on my lower lash line. Unfortunately, I was not in the frame once again, so you could not see this, but I was just smoking it out and kind of blending out that white Jumbo pencil. Now I'm taking the Tarte's Lash Paint Mascara. I'm just coating both my lashes before I put on falsies. These are the Lily Lashes in Mykonos. These are super dramatic, super gorgeous. I love them. And now I'm taking the NYX White Liquid Liner once again, and I'm just drawing a little halo over the angel side. And now I'm taking the same Urban Decay glitter liner in Glam Rock, and I'm just going over the high points of it to kind of make it more three-dimensional. Now that the eyes are complete, I'm going with the MAC Lip Liner in Ruby Woo, and I'm just lining my lips, and then I use the same Ruby Woo lipstick over top. I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus to just set my face and keep everything locked in. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Summer on the tops of my cheekbones. Your angel devil look is now complete, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that wasn't too confusing or too hard to follow. I hope you guys are having a wonderful October and you're figuring out your Halloween costumes, and hopefully you consider this look. I love you guys so much, and thank you for all the support on my Instagram. This is it. If you aren't following it, go ahead and follow. Thank you guys so much for your support on there. I've been trying really hard to like produce new content every day, and let me tell you, it is hard work, and like just getting good looks out and editing them and like tagging all the companies and putting all the description together. Like, it's a lot of work, but I really enjoy it, and I love the feedback that you guys give me. If you want to follow my Instagram, do that, and give this video a give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to see if I do another Halloween look or fall looks or all my upcoming videos. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye!